Hello, my beautiful, lucky Libras. Welcome to the channel and welcome to your intuitive moon message for the Aquarius new moon. Let's get into it. Welcome to the Empress Oracle, where we create sacred space for the most powerful force that lies within each and every one of us, our personal power. Here, we speak to the life we desire and courageously take aligned action to manifest our dreams, to ultimately become the best version of ourselves. It's true, we all face challenges and obstacles in our lives, but it's how we respond to them that truly defines us. When we choose to respond with fear, doubt, and limitations, we limit our own potential. But when we choose to respond with courage, faith, and self-confidence, we step into our personal power and unlock the greatness that lies within us. Imagine a world where you wake up every day with a renewed sense of purpose, ready to take on the world. A world where you are confident in your abilities and fearless in your ambitions. The Oracle awaits. All right, my Libras. Okay, let's just reset the energy. The energy is really feeling good, y'all. The last of the air signs, and I just felt compelled to really just let y'all know that everything is gonna be all right. You know, I just feel compelled to just say that, to just give you some reassurance right now with everything. When I say everything, repeat after me. Everything is everything. What is meant to be will be. After winter must come spring, okay? Change comes eventually. Change comes eventually. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. It's giving the energy of what do you need to release to help you accept things exactly as they are right here, right now? And to know that you are supported right here and right now. And that God got you right here and right now. And that you can change your life right here and right now. At any given moment, right here and right now. That you decide to, right here and right now. Maybe it's more understanding of that, the fact that all we have is the eternal now, is the generous present. You could be very unconsciously deeply tethered to the unconscious past and could be living as that same past self, pain-bodied type of, existence and perpetuating the same shit different day. And perpetuating the same shit different day can really come from just an unconscious practice of saying yes to shit that you really want to say no to. Like, somewhere, somehow, you're doing something that you don't really want to fucking do. Alright? And you didn't come here to be a slave to a job, to money, to the society, to the status quo, to the Joneses, to none of this shit, to be honest. You really didn't. And so, once you ready to stop living for everyone else and live for yourself, you keep the promises that you make to you and watch what happens. Watch what the fuck happens. Because this thing about Libras, okay? Because I just have to give y'all the real talk, because folks in y'all life don't be wanting to give y'all the real talk. And it ain't even it's not nasty. It's just the fact that, like, I feel like y'all do this thing where y'all mirror people and situations so much for the sake of peace that your real self isn't able to be seen, understood, or experienced. So people really be having you fucked up, but it's kind of hard not to have you fucked up, Libra, when we don't really know who we fucking with. Girl, I'm just saying. You ain't the same way all the time. And, unspoken expectations really make a bitch out of you. I'm not saying it to be mean. I'm just saying it to be honest. I had to become aware of this. And I'm saying this because I had to become aware of this. Where I had unspoken expectations. An unspoken expectation is you really expect the motherfuckers to read your mind, to just know what makes you happy and how to continuously keep you happy. And you placing your happiness in someone else's hands has just really got to stop. It's really got to stop. Because I'm channeling this level of just unspoken disappointment and just being pissed the fuck off. Because you keep hurting your own feelings. It's like you causing your own suffering. And that's just what it is. You cause your own suffering. You have unspoken. Meaning the people in the places and situations that are in the vicinity of you, in relationship with you, in connection to you, are not aware, are not privy to your needs, your wants, or what you expect of them, or how shit is. It's like it's not being communicated. And when you do communicate it, it's after the back end of you getting what you didn't want to happen. So it's like you negatively manifest and project obstacles, challenges, and worst case scenarios into your existence. Get mad when they happen. Be mad at the person for operating in the very energy that you're projecting onto them, because what you see in people is not them. What you see in someone else is what you see in yourself. Okay? So if you're not being nice to you, and if you aren't living up to the level of expectation that you've set on yourself some way, somehow, no one, and you're being mean to yourself, and you're picking yourself apart, and you are belittling yourself and disrespecting yourself silently in a conversation or relationship to yourself, then that's what you're doing to everyone else in your head. That's why that's what's happening with all these arguments and these open tabs and these hurt feelings and these unrealistic expectations and these untapped in potential, these lost dreams, or dreams that you don't want to give up on, but you don't have enough confidence to pursue. All that shit is just there. It's just in your head. It's just in your mind. It's just in your auric field, and it is enraging you. You're becoming angrier by the day. You're becoming an angry bird or a Sour Patch Kid, and it's just difficult. It's difficult to be in a relationship with someone who operates like that. It's time to go home. It's time to go within. It's time to get a level of self-love and appreciation and adoration up in this motherfucker. And I've been saying it to just about every other time, but I'm for real with y'all, because the balance that you need to sustain your own well-being is real. And the balance that you play in the overall grand scheme of things is necessary, Libra. The equilibrium. You're not in alignment with the laws of nature. Where are you out of balance? And when you notice it, what's in your control to get you back balanced? And how can you implement this energy, this understanding into practical ways so that you can be a better support of your life? Because it's a lot of broken promises that you've made to yourself. And that's what eats you up and beats you up more than anything. The who, what, when, where, and why, woulda, coulda, shoulda shit. Yeah, it be eating you up, girl. It be eating you up. Or guy, whoever is part of this collective that I am channeling right now. And it's just like, some of y'all been at the dentist, going to the dentist, been doing dental work. That is great. Some of y'all have been just taking better care of your throat chakra, exercising it, speaking up in ways that you in areas that you've been needing to, in a way in which you can be heard, which is great. But it's time for you to prepare. It's time for you to prepare for your portion. All right? You're not, get prepared. Get ready so you don't have to stay ready. And prepare for your portion at this time of this new moon looks like what? Give me a little bit more insight. Give me a little more inside information. We're going to go to the tarot. We're going to get into this. Okay? Because God is rising. The frequency of this planet is rising. Conscious awareness is rising. And we need you to rise up too. Okay? We need you to rise. God needs you to rise to the occasion. Are you ready to prepare yourself for your portion? Because the lag between what you want and what you have is real. The lag between what you are experiencing and what you desire to experience in life is real. Okay? These could be unspoken expectations on God. God, listen, he knows all. Spirit source knows all. But what they say, you have not because you ask not. You ain't opening your mouth and being in relationship with your creator in a positive manner, in a way in which you feel you are heard. So somewhere, somehow, a little more heart opening would help in your prayers, deepening your prayers, extending your prayer time, praying before shit fucks up, and not only praying when shit is fucked up. And make sure that you are praying for your portion and for the ability to sustain it, and asking God to do a work with you, like surrender. It's giving surrender, as giving I surrender all, because we have meditate and contemplate. It's definitely time to quiet that monkey mind. Like I said, it's just like a lot of tabs open. It's time to woosah and breathe out. Okay? Emotions are running high. So we have emotions are running high, as well as meditate and contemplate. And we also have balanced spirituality and practicality. The way that you go about this, it needs to feel kindred to your mind, body, soul, and spirit. Don't send yourself into some type of psychosis trying to force an understanding about things. If anything, I want you to do more release work. I need you to do more I release with love. Writing it down, burning it. I need you to get a little tangible and ritualistic with your releasing, okay? I need you to get physical with your releasing. So working out, running, breath work, yoga. I need you to create some type of practice that helps you really balance spirituality and practicality. It's giving yoga. Okay? It's giving go to yoga class. Get some yoga. Or be very intentional with your workout time or with your workout regimen. Or even if you just walk, go on a walk. Whatever you do to get in your body, I need you to let it be a moment of spiritual increase. So set you an intention. And as you're walking, talk to God. Real talk, okay? Maybe you need to listen to gospel music. Listening to gospel music in the gym, bitch, is life changing. You will be a She-Hulk in that hoe, okay? Like the way that working out, waking up, listening to gospel music. Get ready for your blessing. Get ready for your miracle. Listen, God's got a blessing. Come on. God's got a blessing. Come on. God's got a blessing. God's got a blessing. God's got a blessing. With your name on it. Put your name on it. Prepare for your portion. They sound a little balanced spiritually and practically right there, right now. It's getting that intentional living, okay? Intentional living, Libra, okay? I'm a Libra, all right? And I live intentionally. Put your L's up. All right, girlfriend. Because the way your emotions is running high, and you need to meditate, contemplate, and regulate is real at the time of this new moon. It might shake you and rock you, but that's what Aquarius energy is here to do. To liberate you for freedom! Okay? It's trying to set you free, bitch. Free from take the shackles off my feet so I can dance. I just want to praise you. Okay? It's trying to free you from some old stories. Some old behaviors. Because there's some people you need to forgive and there's some shit you need to understand for you to see you clearly. Do you see how this all works? Do you see where I'm going with this? Because this isn't about nobody but you. You keep every promise that you make to yourself and watch what happens in your life. If it's a promise of working out 3 days a week, talking to God, whatever. Make the promises is between you and God right now. This is tunnel vision. This ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. You ain't even supposed to tell nobody this is what you want. You're just supposed to do it. You're just supposed to be in it. You're supposed to just be showing up. You're supposed to just be leaning in. That's it. This ain't for no reward or no accolade outside of nothing and nobody but God telling you right now through me to prepare for your portion. Hello, somebody. I've been preaching in this motherfucker for 14 minutes now. I'm talking hard. I ain't preached like this before a day in my life. I'm talking preaching. This is a sermon. Okay? Broken promises. Forgive your mama. Forgive your father. Forgive the auntie, the uncle, the teacher, the husband, the wife, the whoever. That you feel broke your heart with these broken promises. The grudge that you are holding, the hate, unconscious hate, you know? Or it could just be deep pain and resentment. To a Capricorn, from Capricorn, maybe. Got some Capricorn energy. I feel like this Capricorn energy is like devil energy, lower self energy that you're trying to transmute, that you're really up against right now. Because these broken promises are real. Maybe there's something you say, like they broke their promise, or God, you promised me. I feel like some of y'all maybe be angry at God, or maybe you're angry with your past, people from your past, because the promises they broke, and you feel like since they didn't keep their word, they had control over your position in life and how you would be further, you know, than what you are if they would have kept their promise and did what they were supposed to. It's giving a lot of unrealistic as well as unspoken expectations on people outside of you to have done the right thing by you, for the betterment of you, when your happiness is solely up to you. Nobody owes us anything. Friend, foe, family, parent, preacher, priestess. Nobody owes us anything. You know? And so when you release yourself from the bondage of the ideal that people do, you put yourself back into control with being the operant power of your life and your story. You put yourself back in the driver's seat with a pen and a pad, rewriting your own story. Because these people have their own lives and they have to deal with their own shit and go about their own way and have their own judgment placed on them. And when God asks them about them and how they lived, they can't say shit about you. I mean, they can, but just like you don't dictate their final say, they don't dictate your current say. Ooh, your current say or your current see, okay? Becoming financially independent, I feel, is a thing for you. But this poor spiritual hygiene, this fake ass energy, this rude ass energy that you be operating in sometimes, Miss Honey Mama's girlfriend. Listen, this reading is not for everybody. This could be for someone affiliated with you, around you, whatever. Cutting the cord with anybody that just plays both sides to the middle, and cutting the cord with the ways in which you play both sides to the middle with yourself, okay? Because it's a new level of accountability that's held up in here, because poor spiritual hygiene is what is real, okay? Okay? Don't let everybody in your house. Don't let everybody shake your hand. Don't be out here hugging everybody. Don't be out here affiliating with everybody, okay? Don't be out here telling your business to everybody. Keep your spiritual hygiene intact. That's why I told you in the beginning. This ain't for nobody to know. This is between me and you and God. I really don't know. I'm just a channel, because once I press stop on this recording, this ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm just the vessel. All right? This is just a challenge. It's just a moment. You keep sending me energy. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a like. Give me some energy. I keep gifting you with these messages, but honey, this is between you and God. Keeping these promises. All right? This time of this Aquarius new moon, it's time to tighten up. Don't beat yourself up. Don't be rude. Don't be nasty. And don't be a slave to materialistic gain either. Be integral. Be understanding. Be compassionate with yourself. It's giving release with love rituals. Okay? Free up some space. Sit back. Calm your heart. Do a meditation. I'll probably add a meditation to this playlist for us to collectively refer to at the time of this Aquarius new moon. But it's time to regulate and remember. Okay, Libra? This Aquarius new moon is giving regulate and remember. Put in the chat. It is safe to be me. Affirm it, believe it, receive it. I love you. Catch you in the next one. Happy Aquarius new moon. Bye.